Yo, what's up, guys? It's your boy MK, and today we are reacting to Stephen Curry goes sneaker shopping with Complex. Now, y'all already know who Stephen Curry is. This man needs no introduction. Best three-point shooter in the world, and best three-point shooter I've ever seen. But we ain't gonna get into no debates. We ain't go, you know what I'm saying? We ain't even gonna go down that road. But let's go ahead and get right into the video, man. I wonder what Stephen Curry's style is, because I don't watch Stephen Curry outside of basketball, so like I don't really know what he does to his day-to-day life.
Hello?
Do you have the Northern Lights installed?
Oh yeah. Yeah, we got those.
I know it's a big ask.
Yeah, we got them.
Need to get my hands on them though. This is important.
Hey, yo, my man, you got kid shoes?
Oh yeah, we got those.
Not for little kids, but the big ones with attitudes.
Come on in, we got those too.
But they good, so you still love them?
You know what I'm
Boy, Curry good at that golf? Hold on.
Hello? Where are the big birds?
Oh yeah, we for sure got those, yeah.
Don't play with me.
Hey man, you got the splash party?
Oh yeah, come through.
Alright, I'm coming
All right.
through.
Fly would have had an orgasm over how he put them shoes on the
Come
thing.
on, man.
What's up, everybody? It's Joe from Complex. We're in San Francisco at Prestige with four-time NBA champion and two-time MVP, Steph Curry.
What's happening?
How you doing?
Doing good.
Gonna do some sneaker shopping today, get to see what he's feeling, what he's not, and then hopefully he's gonna buy some sneakers.
Let's do it.
Let's go.
All right.
Let's do it. Let me see this nigga style, man.
Steph, I want to take it all the way back to like, when did sneakers start to matter for you?
I'd probably say when I started playing JV
Okay.
in high school, like I knew kind of about, at that time, this is what, 2002.
Mm-hmm.
And just understanding like who had
2002,
signature models,
Jesus.
like how you looked on the court
Yeah.
kind of mattered,
I
not just for what you says
was,
about
what,
yourself, but
one?
like look
Going
good,
on
feel
two?
good, and play good mentality. So when I got my first Charlotte Christian jersey, it was like, all right, what can I match with this?
Okay.
What can I get a little taste of what was in trend then, and what would I feel good on the court with? So like trying to answer all those different questions. That was like the first time I really started thinking about it. So, you know, hey, all 100 people that came to our games,
Yeah.
if that,
Yeah.
it mattered.
And with your dad in the league and you having family in the footwear industry, were boxes just like showing up
This
or
is
what?
my favorite part of like just my upbringing. To your point, Pops played in the league. He wore a size 14. I had a bigger foot as a kid growing up, but I definitely didn't wear a 14.
Okay.
But I convinced myself that I was a 14 so I could rock all his shoes.
All right.
Big foot ass nigga.
Like double socking or
yeah.
what?
And then just got used to the feel of it being too big, and then
Yeah.
eventually I tricked myself into thinking of that. And then I had two godparents that worked in the shoe industry
Yeah.
who would send a bunch of stuff from time to time. So I was kind of spoiled in that respect.
Yeah.
But all the way to my rookie year in the league, I said I wore a 14.
Okay.
Until I took there's a picture of me in a preseason game my rookie year, and I'm like cutting to the basket.
Yeah.
And you can see like the whole toe box is like flipped over.
And it's crazy now because on social, even you'll wear a sneaker if it has like a little room in the back. They'll be like,
Yeah.
these don't fit, these don't fit. So that's how they were.
Just
you
your
were like,
whole perception
Exactly.
changed over time.
I'm
so, yeah.
sorry, guys,
What size
if you
were you
heard
back then?
if you
I mean,
hear
I
that
was
rain,
12
it's
and a half
raining
the whole
cats
Okay.
and
time.
dogs
Real,
right now. I'm not gonna lie.
from high school on.
It was just
I was
sunny
rocking
3
14s.
minutes ago.
Wow.
Like
And
the
Charlotte
weather
Christian,
is
all the way to
crazy.
Davidson, all the way through my rookie year in the league, and then kind of came back to where I'm at now. It's kind of
And it didn't have any effect.
nah. I mean,
Okay.
I was flipping and flopping around for a while until I got
Okay.
strong enough. But yeah, it didn't have any effect really because I had a
Big
crazy
shoe
tournament or college career,
Yeah.
obviously tournament run and all that. Wearing rocking 14s.
Well, I feel like that's a detriment, like playing with like one hand behind your back and stuff.
Yeah, I could
Size
have had
and a
like
half
10 more
difference.
points a game or something if I could actually.
Exactly, exactly. Steph Curry one drops, and I feel like, you know, I would go home and I would
Steph
see, I
Curry
would like go to the
one.
deli and I would see kids wearing it nonstop wherever I went.
Bro, you know, there's people in this world that don't do it for the money, and I believe Steph Curry is one of those people because, you know, when you go to the NBA, you know, you want those Nike sponsorships, you want the Jordan deals, you know, maybe Adidas, but Under Armour, bro, Converse, don't nobody pick those, man. These are probably the ugliest shoes I've ever seen in my life, and I've seen FUBUs. So, yeah, Curry, I wish you would have went the Nike route. Not the Jordan route, but I could have seen some clean Nike Curries, bruh. Like, man, that would have probably went crazy. But, you know, to each his own. You know what I'm saying?
What was it like for that shoe right out the gate to resonate with such
bitches
like a
ugly,
younger
though.
demographic?
It's huge because like they're buying into a part of your journey, right? Like they either appreciate the way that you play, like the accomplishments, like the feeling they get when they see you out there on the court. So Curry 1 is an embodiment of that, and obviously it's my introduction into the signature game. So it's a big leap of faith in that respect of like, all right, we got a dope product that people will feel like either they look good in them, they can play well on the court, they feel like they do something for them, and for that energy to come.
Is he even still with
around,
Under Armour though?
Your debut shoe, like that was definitely appreciative for that response.
Definitely, and talking about like
I'm
building
looking at those
line,
shoes
you
on
now
his
have, like,
feet,
your
and them
own
looking
brand under the
way
umbrella. I think you and
better.
MJ are
And
the
I know
only
that's his shit,
ones who
so-
have that sort of setup. What have you learned
'Cause
from
I
like,
don't
the
know
Jordan
anything
brand,
about
and how have you
Curry's.
applied it like to the signature line that you have?
It's one, just being true to yourself, right? Like I think what we built Curry brand around is the idea of being able to help change the game and what that means for creating opportunity, not just in the game but off the court as well. And obviously our tagline, change the game for good. So in the sense of creating connection with anybody who knows about me and my story, being able to uplift people through the product that we create, through the stories that we tell, just staying true to myself throughout the process. And I think that's good enough. Like obviously he set the bar, and what does that look like in 2023 right now? We're trying to answer that call.
Bro.
I feel like I have to ask the greatest shooter of all time. There's superstitions a lot with
Dickhead.
sneakers, and we've heard about like people changing at halftime, but I remember 2022, this specific model, and I feel like there's no one better to ask the one who broke the record.
What
you were having a rough shooting night, I think on the fourth
So he
quarter, you
is
put
still
these
Under
on,
Armour.
2022 against the Grizzlies, 18 points in 9 minutes. Is it a thing that switching shoes can actually matter?
The mind is such a powerful tool, and whatever it takes to unlock that, whether it's changing your shoe at halftime, whether it's switching jerseys, whether it's eating something different, like whatever it is that can trigger your mind to be locked in on the moment, like that's what it's a symbol of that. I've done it plenty of times where even in the first quarter, like as soon as I'm subbed out, I'll change the shoe just because I'm just not feeling whatever the energy is that night. So this one is obviously taking a life of its own. Because when we were in the finals, I didn't even know we were undefeated when I was wearing these. And then before game 5, I believe, somebody told me like, hey, you're undefeated in the playoffs wearing these shoes. I was like, So in my competitive self, I was like, well, it ain't the shoes. It's me. Like, I'm gonna rock this model, but it's gonna be a different color. I missed every 3 I took in game 5. Still had a good game, but went back to these for game 6, and the rest is history. So
absolutely,
this is a special one. It's a symbol of what the mind can do.
Okay, so it is a real thing.
Oh, 100%. There's something to it.
One person you sort of have a lot of sneaker history with, President Barack Obama, back-to-back Curry threes, and then you auctioned off a pair for my brother's keeper alliance. Have you ever talked sneakers with him? Have you ever sent him a pair?
I've definitely sent him a pair. I sent him a pair of these. Obviously, I had to make sure he felt the respect of what the office and that time frame was. Obviously, we got to visit a couple times, but yeah, gave him a pair that he can have a little memorabilia for sure. But I don't know if we talked sneaker game outside of golf shoes.
Okay, golf shoes. What did he say about golf shoes? I know that you're big into golf, obviously.
Oh yeah, he rocked some of the early kind of crossover shoes that we had from the court to the course.
Okay.
His game is solid for a man with his schedule.
I know Barack Obama be swinging that motherfucker, boy.
Awesome. I want to talk the viral Curry 2s, but I feel like we are past the Curry 2s because now you look around and all you see is white leather lows. You guys were ahead of the curve. You guys were ahead of the curve. You look at all different brands and popular dad shoe era. Do you feel validated from that?
I mean, I don't know if validated is the word. I feel like, to your point, like it was a kind of a nod to what was coming, even though we were on the other side of the conversation at the time, which the more you're into this game, you realize like you want to win 100% of the time. It's not probably gonna happen, and especially when you're in the finals, like there's just an extra spotlight and a little magnifying glass on it. But we got to bring the Flotro 2s back, the Chef Currys with the hot fire on the front.
Oh, we got something called
it's
Chef
funny
Currys?
how trends come and go.
Yeah, it's different.
Yeah.
It's different.
We know that the story goes, you were a sneaker free agent. You kind of put like sneakers on the table. Riley comes in and you're like, who should I sign with? And she's throwing other sneakers over her shoulder, and then she picks the Under Armour. Are you sourcing the kids still now? Are you sourcing the kids now with like colorways and collabs? How involved are they in like the process? She like started the process.
She started like that story. She started the process. I put every shoe you could think of on the ground. And I was just having fun with Aisha. Like, hey, let's see what she picks. Kind of in my head, knew Under Armour was the move already, but that was kind of the validation in that moment where she handed me the Spawn, not this colorway, but that model. Was like, here, let's go. But to know, like, my kids have had influences on several different colorway stories throughout the years. That one right there is one that Riley.
Believe it or not, kids know best 9 times out of 10. That's probably why I still act like one.
Design, that's the one I wore in OKC when I made the shot. Her and Riley and Ryan, both my daughters, we got the butterfly, the unicorn, the girl that shoe. We got my sons and the young wolf, storyline. So there's like so much that I get to share with them in terms of designing colorways and stuff that obviously honors parenthood and their influence on me and the love I have for them, but something that they can be proud of too.
Absolutely.
They're gonna grow up one day and be like, oh, I made that shoe. Like, that's dope.
Well, we talked about everything. Now's the easy part. Browse the shelves, see what you're gonna take home. But I think you're gonna surprise some fellow champions.
Absolutely.
Oakland Tech High, who just won a championship.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Absolutely.
All right, let me see this nigga shoe game, bro. These shoes are clean. They only go for 162. Future Curry 11s. Them bitches are. I don't know about that.
What's popping over here? What's happening?
Okay,
Y'all got some eyes on something light? Something? What y'all looking at? These right here. Anybody know what these are? So I want to make sure y'all get a pair of these. Okay. There you go. So this story, it's the colorway story. So I went to the Met Gala. Wild. I never think I'd ever go there. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So this is the Versace suit that they made.
Shit, them bitches hard. What the fuck? Them bitches hard. I ain't gonna lie. I would... Bro, if a nigga pulls up with these on at the court, bro, that nigga wetting that thing on your ass on God.
With the same logo across the suit jacket, so they put it into the Curry 10 right here.
Hard.
Did you guys ever think back to school shopping with Steph? Did you ever think that that's what was happening?
It's the complex guy.
Forget me. What about this
It's
guy?
the complex guy.
Did you ever
crazy.
think that you're going back to school shopping with this guy? Yeah. And no one could get these, so super rare.
That part.
That shit is crazy.
Welcome to Prestige. We want to congratulate
Apparently
you on
you
your
can't get them
championship
bitches.
here, Oakland Tech Hot. We have some Curry 10 Met Galas right here. These are not released to the public. All right, want to say congratulations again.
That's it.
Keep doing your thing.
Wow, so the whole team
Hey,
Yeah, go for it. These are
How much
free.
they going
Keep
for?
doing released to the public.
Oh,
All
it
right,
didn't.
want to say congratulations again.
But the price tag on those
Keep doing your
has
thing.
to be crazy, right?
Hey, don't be shy.
Yeah, go for it. These are for you.
They
These are
paid
for y'all.
for it.
These are
Let's go.
champions.
Y'all already same size. Y'all ain't gonna release the price. His shoe, all them Currys was going
Steph
for
came
120.
through,
So
the champs came through, got some new
Maybe
sneakers, super
he's-
rare Met Gala Currys. You guys have fun?
maybe he'll be
Locked in,
generous.
locked in.
Make
Type
sure you
shit.
check out the Curry 11 dropping October 13th. Thanks so much for the time.
Absolutely. Before we get out of here, Joe, Speaking of the Curry 11, I gotta make sure you get a pair, you know what I'm saying?
Wow, generous today.
You know what I'm saying?
Thank you so much.
Lock you in with the future
That
Curry
nigga is-
11 right there.
Okay, you see it, October 13th.
That's it.
I hope everyone
They
has a
gave
great
him
season.
those.
Good luck next season.
Appreciate it,
No, they
Joe.
gave him the Met
Yes,
Galas.
sir.
Let's go.
They
get
got
it.
the Met Galas. I want to know how much them bitches go for. But yeah, man, that was a cool little video. I wanted to see him shop for shoes, but maybe it's for brand purposes or some shit. I don't know. That was kind of some bullshit. But hey man, it is what it is. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Go ahead, like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. I'm out, man.